bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, so keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Got a wide open receiver. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. On the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Warriors! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early.
And he intercepts it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Rebels racing to the line in a hurry up.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defensive play.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs for the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Makes the grab on the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He'll try to do it himself. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem, I'll take you. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is intercepted. Delivers the contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. On the option. Quick toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Right back to it. And he'll be brought down. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Tempo and overdrive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The option look. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality.
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it in the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. catch in the middle. It's McDaniel. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it, trying to get to him. Got a man. It's Green. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Smashes through. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Beasley. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. He's looking to pass. Got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now they'll try the right side. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nothing but green ahead. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push it. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which not necessarily a bad thing.
Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Trying play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Fires toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's not afraid to go deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Warriors! And the route is on. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Guys, the Running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going up top here late in the game. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.